Experts say Yellowstone's eruption is just an indicator of regular geological activity, not the big one. In northwestern Wyoming, a giant volcano has been dormant for nearly 70,000 years. The Yellowstone Caldera, also known as the Yellowstone Supervolcano, in Yellowstone National Park is both an American tourism icon and a menacing monster capable of causing massive destruction. A source of both awe and fear, the supervolcano became a hot topic recently when the park witnessed an unexpected hydrothermal eruption that damaged a boardwalk and threatened nearby tourists. Given the public's concerns, Jamie Toro, a geology professor at WVU's Eberly College of Arts and Sciences, explained that the event was simply a reflection of the geological makeup of the region and did not indicate a larger eruption was imminent. The Yellowstone Supervolcano sits on a hot spot where molten earth collects in a magma chamber, the land above which rises as the chamber fills and sinks as the magma solidifies. Volcanologists have been measuring the movement of the land for about 100 years, and, in the past decade, the volcano has been rising at an above-average rate. Historically, the volcano has erupted deadly gases, ash and debris, and magma that blanketed much of the continental United States. Evidence of previous eruptions has been found as far away as Louisiana. Discussions about the supervolcano often revolve around theorizing about when Yellowstone will erupt again, an event commonly dubbed the Big One. While the prospect of a supervolcanic eruption is alarming, experts don't expect one to happen anytime soon, and last week's eruption was not a sign of impending disaster. Hydrothermal vents are the result of steam in a confined area of a volcanic system, causing a buildup of pressure that creates a geyser eruption. These events are largely unpredictable, and they can be dangerous, with boiling water, steam, mud and rock potentially reaching heights of more than a mile and a radius of up to 2.5 miles, according to the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory. A recent hydrothermal vent erupted from the park's Biscuit Basin and sent debris hundreds of feet into the air, damaging sidewalks in the area and affecting nearby hot pools. Although park visitors were on the boardwalk at the time of the eruption, no injuries were reported. Aside from the Biscuit Basin season closure, the eruption is not expected to cause long-term concern for the park. Fortunately, what happened, July 30th, was a spectacular event, but it was very minor. It's not something to be concerned about unless you happen to be on the Biscuit Basin boardwalk at the time, Toro said. Hydrothermal eruptions occur in Yellowstone every year but are often small and located in non-recreational areas of the park, and thus do not receive the same level of public attention. Most of the evidence of volcanic activity that tourists see in Yellowstone is caused by groundwater interacting with the hot rock that caps the volcano's magma chamber. Water seeps down through cracks and faults and heats up. As it rises, the pressure of the water beneath it decreases, which turns into steam that causes the geyser to erupt, Toro said. Some geysers erupt at irregular intervals, while some may take years or decades to go dormant before erupting. By comparison, Yellowstone's supervolcano has been dormant and stable for thousands of years, and even the current level of activity does not indicate the potential for an eruption. For now, the Yellowstone Volcano Observatory expects the only future volcanic events in the park to be hydrothermal eruptions like last week's and rare lava flows. No one knows when that will happen again, but as long as the hotspot remains active, Yellowstone will continue to amaze us, Toro said.